Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for this Games. And they're in the pool already in the women's qualifying round of the 50 metres freestyle. Stretching out, strong kicking of the legs and the arms swooping through the water. Leading this race is Ireland, Great Britain in second. China are in third place. Lactic acid kicking in as now they touch. Ireland finishing first and go through. The Netherlands in second. Still Great Britain. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium in London then for the men's 200 metres qualifying.
Set.
8 athletes, half a lap of the track. One bend and the back straight. That's what these athletes are looking at. Approaching halfway. Leading this race is Ireland. France in second. Into the final 25. Ireland finishing first and go through. France in second. Third place for Turkey, who qualify for the final. Well, this Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these Games. This is really good swimming. Out in front is Ireland. Second place, Great Britain. In third place, Turkey. The last few metres, Ireland take gold. Silver, Netherlands. Great Britain will claim the bronze. Well, let's have another look. From the Olympic Stadium, welcome. This, though, is the last session of the day.
Set.
And they're away in the 200 metres men's final. Really is a good performance, running strongly. We're approaching the halfway mark. Leading the way, it's Ireland. In second is USA. We enter the final 10 metres. The athletes head towards the line. Ireland take gold. Second place and a silver medal for Team USA. Third place goes to France. And the scoreboard shut. This is Horse Guards Parade, and the next event is the women's volleyball.
Pressure's starting to build on our teams, who can hold their concentration. Such great teamwork on display here. Pulls off the dig. Digs it really well to set things up. Great athleticism shown in that dig. Continues the rally with the dig. What an awesome display of beach volleyball on court today. That's a point won and a point on the board for them. Well, the shot goes straight down the middle and they're unable to return it. They really can't afford to make many more errors like that. It's a point lost there. They really can't afford to make too many mistakes like that. They need to do better in this one. Can they work off the crowd? Wow, inches to spare, straight down the line, and the point goes their way.
Great Britain to serve. 3-2.
They're moving the ball really well now. Down the line, and they win the point with that shot. Lacking a bit of technique in the serve there. Should be looking to the sidelines for a bit of help after this point. Serving now for the set. Here we go.
Great Britain to serve. 4-3.
They've got to be happy with that right down the line to win the point. Now can they keep up this pressure?
Don't you dare mess this up again.
Setting the court alive with their play. Absolutely deserve that point.
5-4.
Rally starting to build. Tension starting to build. What a great effort by this team. They take the lead by winning the first set. That shot straight down the middle to win the point for the team there. And just look what it means to them. So she serves. Can they maintain control? Playing so well there and quite rightly take the point as a result. Well, here we go with the serve to start the rally. Piling the pressure on their opponents. They take the point. And wow, their lead just continues to get bigger after every single point. What an
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Well, consistency is going to be the key to success for this athlete. Well, arrow 2 locked right on the target. This is the third arrow of end 1. You can add 8 for that. Let's take a check of the results then after round 1. Arrow 1, end 2. Locked in from the first moment. She's really in the zone. This is arrow number 2 of the second end. And this really is a sport where millimeters count. We'll take a check on the leaderboard after the third arrow of end 2. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place. Arrow 1 locked right on the target. Arrow 2, end 3. Well, that's a good follow-up arrow. 2 gone, 1 arrow to go. Right down the middle, 10 points. Well, that's the end of the round. and now on the scoreboard has a really big lead. Well, that's smack on right down the middle. Arrow 2, end 4. Let's add 9 more to the total for that arrow. Third arrow must finish this end strongly. Right on target, 10 points. Well, a celebration. Hello again from Horse Guards Parade. Welcome back. You're just in time for the next event.
The serve sets up the play now. What a way to win the point, right down the line. Just listen to the crowd. Well, the crowd are enjoying this fantastic game of beach volleyball. What a great shot down the line, and quite rightly so. The point is theirs with that one.
Russia to serve. 1-2.
What an absolutely terrific shot down the line to win the point for this team. They've got to be pleased with that. Both looking for that crucial time to smash. Build-up play essential. Well, after all of that, they get the point. Look what it means to them.
4-1.
Well, the set could be won here. Can they get it going with a good serve? What really great work there to take the lead after a fantastic first set. Testing the opponents with that serve. Well, that's a point lost there. And everyone in the arena here can see they're not happy with that. She's got to be happy with that. She finished it beautifully down the line for a well-earned point. Absolutely fantastic display of beach volleyball. They take the point. She certainly puts the opponents on the back foot with that serve. They're really showing great play there and quite rightly take the point. Well, here she goes with a serve. Where will this take us?
Go on. Go on.
What a display of beach volleyball on court. They deservedly win that point.
4-1.
Go on.
What a great performance we've...
Lord's a great venue, a great choice of venue for the Olympic archery. So many historic moments here, and now today the opportunity for one of these athletes to walk away with a gold medal and for them to get their name in the history books. Thuds into the board. Resounding sound, that. This is the final arrow of end one. Perfect, right down the middle, just what the doctor ordered. End two, arrow one. Well, that arrow's worth 10. End two, arrow two. That's 9. Arrow number 3. Arrow 3 locked right on the target. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place. Right down the middle, 10 points. There'll only be 4 arrows remaining in the competition after this. End 3, arrow number 2. That's a 10. In the yellow, a great way to finish this end. A wonderful performance so far, and the results on the scoreboard are just as electrifying. It is a terrific, terrific lead that this athlete takes from here. End 4, arrow 2. Bingo, just what the doctor ordered. Final arrow, final end. That's the maximum, 10 points. She'll be delighted with that. Welcome to the XL London. The next event is the men's weightlifting for the over 105 kilos. Qualification must be negotiated first. Needs to be powerful in this first phase. Drives through his legs. Now are his arms strong enough to keep this up? Slams it down. That was a good lift. Well, having already tasted some success, confidence will be high here. But what weight will he attempt now? Needs to get the weight above his head. Phase 1 complete. Now, has he got the strength to hold it above his head? Well, the judges give it the okay. Well, not bad. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place. Well, that's a blow. Didn't even move the bar off the floor. Welcome to the XL London, an existing exhibition and conference venue in London's Docklands. Its 5 arenas will host a range of sports throughout the games.
Well, I'm not sure his opponent is enjoying it as much as the crowd are, but he will take the confidence from that point. The crowd have gone wild. What a way to win the point with a smash.
0-2.
Rally starting to build. That's a poor backhand. Both players determined to keep that ball in play. Precision play with the backhand.
0-3.
This rally really starting to take shape now. Well, you really can see confidence starting to build now. After another point added to the table, it's a big lead. Whoa, down the middle it goes, and he'll take that point.
0.
Oh, his opponent forced the error. He just wasn't good enough there.
1-5.
Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. Oh, that mistake could cost him. It could cost him big. Well, that's another point on the board, and it's developing into a good lead here for him.
Ireland to serve. 6.
Well, we're one game into this match now, so let's take a look at the scoreboard. Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Shot goes straight down the middle, and he takes the point for that. Oh, well, the questions are coming hard and fast across the net at him. He just doesn't seem to have the answers. He delivers the side spin. He wants the point. Fantastic backhand. Well, his opponent was just simply too good for him there, and he'll lose the point. Forehand back across the net. And he whips the paddle around the ball for the side spin.
Britain to serve. 3-1.
Oh, he just couldn't handle it there. He didn't have the answers.
4-1.
Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. Well, just listen to the crowd. They're absolutely loving that. He wins the point with the smash. Flies across the net with that forehand. Great pressure from the other side of the table. He just wasn't up to scratch there. Just places the ball with a backhand. Backhand across the net.
Britain to serve. 5-3.
Good work for the point. Good use of the table.
5-4.
Rally starting to build. And he throws in the side spin. Both players really matching each other now with this rally. There we go with the side spin shot. That really is testing. And it's the forehand back over the net.
Ireland to serve. 5-5.
Oh, he means business with that side spin. Takes control of this rally with a side spin. Where on earth is the point going to come from in this rally? Frustration starting to show there. He just couldn't return that shot down the line. So the rally's starting to take shape. Both players really starting to build the pressure now on this rally. Well, down the line with that shot, and he quite rightly wins the point. Oh, he really is starting to play to the crowd now, and they are responding. What a fantastic point one.
7-6.
Well, he really won't be happy with that. He loses the point there with that play.
7-7.
Good, solid play to take the point there. Can he build on it now?
Match point. Ireland to serve. 8-7.
Looking to force the errors. Oh, after that mistake, he really does look to the team bench for some answers. So the rally really starting to take shape. No speed lost on the ball there with the backhand. Onto the front foot with a smash.
Match point. Ireland to serve. 9-8.
Rally starting to build.
Just dive.
Neither player prepared to give an inch on this rally.
Just dive.
Wow, we really have reached boiling point now with this rally.
Just dive. Oh, come on.
Britain to serve. 9-9.
I'm gonna lose the rest of it. No one even will watch a beat. No.
As you can see, it's always good to win the point with a smash. That's got to be satisfying.
Ireland to serve. 10-9.
I'm gonna miss 9-11 joke. I'm gonna miss 9-11.
This rally really starting to take shape now.
That was terrible.
Welcome back to the Excel London, and this is where the superhuman effort needs to come out of these athletes. The next event is the final of the weightlifting. Really has to focus on this. Weight above his head, but can he hang on to it? Needs the all clear here.
Gee, I wonder.
3 lights out, and that's a perfectly acceptable attempt. Crowd like it.
Bar has been set at 172.5 kilograms.
Has to get it above his head. Well, technique not bad so far. Slams it down. That's another clean lift. Decent snatch, that. Well, this is quite hard, not the most difficult.
9.0 kilograms.
Looks confident here to me. Well, that's nice. Not bad technique at all. How strong is he, though? Well, completed that one without too many problems, and quite rightly, not the biggest weight you're going to...
I have 10 minutes. How many do you have?
Table tennis taking centre stage then as we look forward to this, as do a capacity crowd. This should be a great matchup.
Slows the rally down with a side spin.
No, we won't.
Well, I'm not sure his opponent is enjoying it as much as the crowd are, but he will take the confidence from that point. Well, the crowd certainly like that. The winning shot directly down the middle of the table. So the rally really starting to take shape. That's a vicious side spin. Pressure's really building. His opponent's error forced, and he'll take the point for that.
And that was very scary. No.
Ireland to serve. 3-1.
Struck that beautifully on the backhand side. No doubting at all, great play out there, and he deservedly takes the point.
He got out.
Well, he really is starting to dominate the match now. Another point won as he extends his lead. Well, some great technique on display, and the point is quite rightly his after that.
1-6.
I think give us some fast so we can get
Rally starting to build.
this. Okay.
0-0.
Well, that's the end of the first game. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. What's going to happen from here? Asking the questions with a backhand. Wow, that backhand, what a joy to watch. What an incredible rally. The crowd are really loving this. Fantastic rally kept alive with that backhand. Over the net with a forehand. Wow, forces his opponent's error there. He quite rightly takes the point for that. Pressure's really starting to build now. Shot went straight down the line and he just couldn't return it.
No, still like last time.
He did really well there to force his opponent's error. He'll take the point with that. So the rally's starting to take shape. Well, there's definitely no argument there at all. He wins the point with that fantastic play. Oh, he wanted that, didn't he? He'll be pleased with the point.
This is going great. This is going great.
Wow, that backhand, what a joy to watch. Plays the forehand there. What beautiful technique with the backhand there.
Good.
China to serve. 1-5.
rally starting to build. There it is, the backhand shot.
Okay, good. One more.
The anticipation is really starting to build in the crowd now. We are now just moments away from finding out who our new Olympic champions are. Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. Both players really matching each other now with this rally. Where on earth is the point going to come from in this rally? So there we have it then. This match ends.
We want the...
Welcome to the 6,000-seat Olympic velodrome built specifically for the 2012 Games. Costing almost £93 million, this was one of the first venues to be completed across the whole of the Olympic Park. It took a team of 26 carpenters about 8 weeks to install the track. More than 350,000 nails were used on the 56 kilometres of timber surface. It's a phenomenal structure. The organisers believe that this firmly will be one of the fastest tracks in the world, and we could see a number of records go at these games. All still to go for as the final lap gets underway. Leading this race is Ireland, China in second. Well, trying all sorts. Is that going to be the winning route line going into the home straight? Ireland finishing first and go through. China go through in second place, and Australia qualify in third place. Well, that's a... Welcome to the Lee Valley White Water Course for the men's kayak slalom. Passing the gates without any problems here. The next section is Piccadilly Circus. Another gate clear. Well, it took an awful lot of hard work and effort, but eventually got through that gate. Superb time through the first section of the race. Vital that the speed of the boat is maintained through Ben Nevis. Through that gate, no problems at all. Time check number 2, and that's another strong showing. No penalties at all here, no faults, no missed gates, no hit gates. Well done. Time check number 3, really quick run. Started well here. Let's take it. In the Kieran event, the riders are required to remain behind the pacer that starts deliberately slowly, around 25 kilometres an hour. Gradually, as the race goes on, the speed is increased until the pacer leaves the track with about 700 metres to go. By the end, the riders are already going at 50 kilometres an hour. However, over those final 3 laps, that pace will increase by another 20 kilometres an hour as these riders all go for that sprint finish. Gonna hear the bell in a moment. Cycling hard down the back straight. In first place, Ireland. Australia in second. Now it's down to heart, now it's down to strength. Who has the kick as they go round the final bend? It's gold for Ireland! What a performance! Australia takes silver, a bronze... Welcome back then, this is the Lee Valley White Water Centre, and this is the final of the men's slalom in the kayaking. It's up to Piccadilly Circus next. Had to slow down to get through that gate. Excellent performance through the first time check. Strong performance through Ben Nevis. Clean through that last gate. This is really fast at this time check. Passes through that gate with no problems at all. Paddle perfect. That gate caused a few problems. Well, this is one of the fastest runs of the day. The bell tolls as Big Ben signals the closing stages. Well, that's close to a personal best. This is the Olympic Stadium. Welcome. One of the most sustainable ever built. The lower bowl is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for steel. Good technique, heading towards 70 meters. This is the second round. Well, let's see what they measure this one at, but that's a decent throw. Well, the third attempt about to commence. I think he'll be quite happy with that throw. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place. Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. That's the end of the round, and it's going to be really tough for the rest of the field to catch this athlete now. Really good throw. That's the end of the round, and it's going to be really tough for the rest of the field to catch this athlete now. Well, that's a good performance. A top four. The trick here is for these athletes to show that they have the speed across the circle, the power and explosion in the throw, and technique absolutely crucial if they're to get that 2 kilogram disc out and away towards a world record length. Well, that's a good opening throw. He'll be over the moon with the start that he's made to this competition. All of the hard work in training has really paid off. I think he likes that. Well, that's the end of the round, and comfortably in the lead here. It really has been an impressive performance. Oh my, this is a massive throw. This is going to be close to a world record. Well, the crowd appreciate it, but I think he knows he can throw further. Needs good technique to spin round in that circle before exploding into life and releasing the discus into the London air. Well, that's good technique, a good throw as well. Let's have a look at the scoreboard at the end of that round and look at this lead. It really is commanding at this stage. It's another biggie, this one. What? Some people think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but how can you feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event. Superb performance, that'll boost his position. Second attempt, nerves should be gone by now. He'll be happy with that. Well, that was impressive stuff in round number 2. Third round of the javelin now. Awesome stuff from this athlete in round 3. Fourth attempt this, 2 more remain. An explosion as he lets that one go. This looks like a good throw to me. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Sprinting towards the line. Well, he likes that. It's been a good performance. That's the end of the round, and it's going to be really tough for the rest of the field to catch this athlete now. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Well, I think he'll be happy with that. Looking. Discus is an event that favours the older athletes. In fact, over the years, the majority of the champions have been over the age of 30. This is mainly down to the fact it's so difficult to master the technique of throwing a discus well. Very impressive stuff, that. Always good to get on the leaderboard in the first round. That lands over 60 metres, a terrific throw. Here we go, attempt number 3 then. Excellent stuff. What a performance. A super start to this competition. First place at the midway point shows this athlete is all about the business of winning a gold medal. Lovely technique as he releases that one. It's heading towards 60 metres. Well done, Ireland. Terrific effort. Good throw. Fifth attempt now.
Foul.
Well, hasn't even managed a throw here. And this is the Olympic Games. All the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing. Good performance, that. A remarkable athlete. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. 80,000 people on hand here for the next event, and this really has been brought to life. The jewel of the Olympic crown. Sends it high. That's arcing towards 22 metres. Let's get confirmation at the end of one round of the men's shot put. Fantastic release, and this looks long. Well, that's the end of the round, and this is the reality of the situation. A magnificent performance and a huge, huge lead. Well, that was good from the athlete from Ireland. A decent throw. A wonderful performance so far, and the results on the scoreboard are just as electrifying. It is a terrific, terrific lead that this athlete takes from here. This shot could be over 22 metres. The 5th attempt. Oh, this looks good. Quite rightly jumping for joy. That's close to a world record. This could be big. This could be very big. Well, that was... Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium for the qualifying rounds of the men's long jump. Packed house in here today. Well, that's a good first round. That's not a bad place to start. 2nd attempt. Well, looks like a foul to me. We await to see what the judge says. Straining every single muscle, so calm, up to the point of takeoff, and then a massive explosion of energy. This is another pleasing performance, so elegant. Legs launched out in front before landing in the sand. Does well not to lean back. It's really good technique. To make the most of a jump, you have to have height as well as distance. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. A white flag.
A white flag.
This is the Olympic Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city, but now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and they're all watching. Absolutely incredible throw, and he knows it. He absolutely knows it. Round number 2. The first shot is just a taster. The second allows the athlete a bit more confidence. Well, that's excellent. A grade A performance. Round number 3. This is an enthralling shot put competition. Crowd responding to that. Well, this is a terrific shot put event. A number of different contenders that could all take home a medal here.
Oh, terrible.
It's good distance on that shot. This is a tremendous shot put event. Great competition. Sends it high. That's arcing towards 22 metres. Well, this is a terrific shot put event. A number of different contenders that could all take home a medal here. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Well, that's a great, great finish. Well, this stadium looks splendid. This is the finals of the long jump, and this crowd has been waiting for this event to start for quite some time. The athletes going through their final preparations, and this is the field of competitors. So much talent in there, and it really could be any one of 8. Well, this athlete's been close to a world record for quite some time. Would be quite something to get one here in London. Well, that's going to be another good leap for this athlete. 4th attempt. Well, maybe just short in the end, but another terrific jump. Round number 5. Well, that's going to be a red flag. He overstepped on that effort. Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique? Well, that's a good jump.